In other news now, and just weeks after being appointed as France's Prime Minister, Michel Barnier is facing a no-confidence motion in Parliament today. The motion was introduced by the left-wing parties last week and comes as Barnier's first crucial test, as parliamentarians will vote to decide if the veteran leader's right-leaning government will remain in power. The left-wing alliance, New Popular Front, has emerged victorious on the most number of seats, even though the far-right National Rally emerged as the single largest party in Parliament. Lawmakers from the left alliance are seemingly unhappy that the French President Emmanuel Macron appointed a right-leaning Prime Minister and had made their intentions clear to introduce a no-confidence vote. As per reports, Michel Barnier and his centre-right cabinet is expected to survive the no-confidence vote with the support of the far-right parties. The motion against Barnier needs 289 votes to pass. And for the very latest on this, our correspondent Ross Cullen is now joining us from Paris for more. And Ross, well, it took 60 days to appoint the Prime Minister, and clearly it seems that Michel Barnier has not been able to maneuver his way through Parliament.
Yes, he's expected to survive this no-confidence vote this afternoon here in Paris, because the left-wing alliance that is going to be voting in favour of that won't have enough votes to topple the government. But it is meant to be a significant vote as well, marking that this is not going to be an easy ride for Michel Barnier. Now, the leader of the Socialist Party, one of the four parties that make up the left-wing alliance, which won the most number of MPs in the election, has said that it is sad. He's angry that in his words, the far right, the National Rally, are going to support the government this time around. And indeed, although the far right are also in opposition, like the left-wing alliance, they have chosen to hold their fire for now. Marine Le Pen and her colleagues not expected to vote with the left to bring down the government. They say that Prime Minister Barnier deserves some more time to try to put forward his proposals, and all eyes will now be on Thursday when his new finance minister and his new budget minister present the budget. And that is something that is being watched very closely, not just here in Paris, but also in the European Union, where France has come up against fiscal regulations that need to be satisfied. France has a colossal deficit as well. We know there are tax rises coming, and so there's going to be more pressure on Michel Barnier later this week. But today he's likely to survive that no-confidence vote. There's something else I should point out. The left-wing alliance, the hard left part of that alliance, has also put forward a proposal to try to get Emmanuel Macron, the president, impeached. Now, that was thrown out this morning by a group, one of the top commissions of the different leaders in the National Assembly. But the far left has said, OK, you've thrown it out, we will simply just put a new proposal on the table. They are determined to keep the pressure not just on the Prime Minister, but on the President. They want him to be impeached, although that is very unlikely. The far left say it is something that they are intending to continue to try to do.
All right, so some heated moments there in Parliament, but for now, Michel Barnier is likely to survive that vote of confidence. Thanks very much indeed, Ross, for joining us with the very latest there. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.